So, Mr. Bash, have fun now. So, this is how your hosting looks like, and this is domain, the place the domain is. So, different domain companies they have different interface. So, this is that new site you bought. Yeah. So, for someone like this one, when you come here, you find your domain name, you select it, different hosting, different thing, but the most important thing you are going to be looking for in your domain registrar is manage domain or manage DNS. That's the first thing. So now I've come to manage. We're going to look for the DNS. This is DNS. This is name server. So let's start with name server. This name server we're going to change. Click on name server. So if you're like me that I'm not used to this your own hosting, you look for your DNS management here so that you can know where your DNS is for your host. So this is your hosting. This is your DNS1. This is DNS2. So you are going to copy DNS1 first. Come here. Remove it. Remove this full stop at the back. You change this one also. Put it B. Remove full stop at the back. Yeah. Then you press update. So now that it has updated, there's what they call DNS propagation. DNS propagation is something that will probably take like 10, 15, 30 minutes, sometimes 5 minutes. Like you saw, we copy the DNS1 and DNS2. When you copy it, ensure you don't delete anything here, or you can write it out first before you this thing. So once that is done, let's copy our domain name. You search for ads, search for domain setup, domain management. See add new.
Can I borrow a pen? You can sign a document and I'll bring you right back. Thank you.
ọkwa gị siri ike bụrụ m ngwa ọkwa gị siri ike bụrụ nke m
So, you can bring it. I'll call you to let you know the rates. If it's good, I'll go ahead and transfer to you.
All right.
I'm looking for a yellow bone, long hair star, big in the hips, come get in my. Hold on, is that bitch go peep? It's on you. That bitch go peep. It's on you. I tell her she loose girl. I tell her she's a loose girl. She tell me she's a loose girl. Wow.
Which is for me, I don't get time to come alive like before the game now. I'm not doing like all those miss people now where they put the video, I'm a jago, they was going to come alive once in a while. He doesn't say now. I with that when you fancy. You know, miss you go, you fancy me. I did. Wow, it's busy by you alone. It's busy. Don't, you fancy me. I spread I was busy these days because I have a lot of TV, I have make for pay to buy my fans. I wake up. See you guys later, okay? Bye bye.
Yeah, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, from wherever you are going to be watching this video from. So, this is just like a model of how you'll be posting free ebooks downloadable on this website. So, you should be familiar with this interface, which is the dashboard. So, first step is writing the post. So, let me just do it in like a beginner format. So you press new post. Sorry. So this is for new post, and let's assume you are the one handling biography and autobiography books, and you want to start with this content here, for example. So you can open it, or you open it in a new tab. So while this is loading, it's more like copy and paste, but you are going to do small work inside. So this is the title of the ebook. You copy it, you paste it. So by default, your interface is like this. So if you paste this here, it's going to be a header. So you highlight it and turn it to a paragraph. Then you put download welcome home by blah 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 PDF. Once that is done, you can put full stop, colon, semicolon, any one of your choice though. So once you do this, you now rewrite it like, so it can be a question: have you been looking for the author's name, book titled Welcome Home, right? You can also, this is okay for the first line. You can also rewrite it like something like this. Let's assume you don't want to go with this one. Alright, after you are done with this first part, alright, here is Zabian's book titled blah blah blah. So let's go with the first one. You just have to be creative on this first one. So once that is done, you come here. And this guy packed adverts on his own site. So you can copy this, but here's what we're going to do now. You come to Google, and Google, copy the name of the book, write overview or summary. So let's see. You just need like a summary of the book, basically. Okay, so you can just copy this. Like this book is all about how to make you copy this is okay. Come and paste it. The next line, paste it here. So let's go back to Google search again. I would attach a site for you that you can use to check this sometimes. Okay, let's use that one as an example. So once that is done, you are going to have a header. Change this to header 3 or header 2, any one of your choice. So this header will usually come before the download link. So write download welcome home, add free to the back. So once this is done, you're sure you create it. Okay. No need for you to create a category, but since this is the first time we're posting biography, let's since this is the first time I'm posting biography. Let's see, biography. I'll just add it here. But when you are posting, you just select biography. So when you are posting, you just select this since it's related to the category. Then you save as draft first. This is just because it's a beginner video. Ideally, there is another thing you will do. So once you have saved this, you can come here. You can open this in a new tab. It's advised to be opening it in a new tab. Just click on Add New. While you're waiting for that to load, featured image, we are going to use the image, right? We are going to copy this and go to Google, search slug generator. Let's use another one. I will attach the link for you that you're going to use for this. Oh, shit. I'll send you a text file of this link. So for this log generator, what help you do is it converts your write-up to like a link. So this is the what you have posted, this is the generated slug. So this is going to help the site for the image SEO. So when you download this image, which you are going to use as your featured image, you just paste it there. So this is how your image will be in the slug form. So once that is saved, you can come here, upload. So once you are done uploading, what you use for the slug is what you copy, Ctrl X. You come here, put it in your alt text, you clear your title and put it in your title, and you press set featured image. Now we are 80% done. Now we have to upload the ebook. So you can just copy the title itself, paste it here. You can you put PDF. If you don't like, you leave it like this without PDF. Then you look for the download link. Download PDF. So now there's a thing about this site. This site sometimes hosts the file on his own server. Sometimes he doesn't host it on his own server. But let's see. When you press download, okay. Pause. When you press download, if you notice it's on his server, it's going to download on your side. So you don't need to download it. All you just need to do is copy link address, paste it here. Okay. Hey guys, that came off to the sorry. Hello, welcome to this session where I'm showing you how you are going to be posting on the book download website. So let's dive right into it. So you log in your admin panel. While this is loading, there are two sites basically we will be getting content from. The first one is book3.ng. So let's get one or two posts from this website. So say you are going to be posting let's say medical books, right? Let's say medical books, for example. Select medical. If you are assigned to this category for medical books. So we have a lot of content relating to medical books here. So let's say we want to post this one first. Select this post. So the post has loaded. Here you come, you create new posts. One. So you copy the title. Post title. When you're done with that, come down here. So this one has tons of adverts on this site. If you have ad blocker, you can turn your ad blocker so that you can disable these adverts, so you can just only the post part. So now this button. So what you're just going to do is, depending on you, I come this way. Okay, let's do the normal thing. After posting the title, copy and paste the title. Let's download zero population, the essentials PDF. You put full stop and you just write a sentence or two. Have you been looking for West Respiratory PDF? It's right here for downloads. Once you are done with this, you can now come here and look for what to copy. The heading with everything. So you can copy all this. So when you are copying, be careful so that you don't copy their ad code. So you just copy this here. So you paste it. You can also come to Google and search for review of let's go back. just trying to look for something to copy out. Well, there's nothing interesting here to copy out from here. So once this is done, you will now write another header. You select header 2, now title it. Let's look for the author first. Sorry, who is the author? John B. Okay. So after writing this, what's next for you to do is you are going to write keywords relating to this, like 3 or 4 lines. So you can start with PDF download, that's the title, and PDF download. You can do get next one, PDF download. But I've used download too much, so we can just leave this to. It's okay. Since it's a medical book and we haven't had the category here before, I'm going to add medical book or books category. So whenever you are posting any book related to medical books, there's no need for you to type it here. You just select it from your categories. So this is the first stage, then you save as draft. What's next is image uploading and image SEO. So you're going to come to this place, right click, you'll see media page file, right click on it and open it in new link. Or if you are unable to get it to open, you can just copy your WP admin, come here. When this one loads, let's wait for it to load. Yeah. So this is the interface, but if you open a new tab after going to your WP admin, just come to downloads and press admin. It's going to give you this interface. So as you can see, this is add new file and this is post. So for the file, what you're going to do is just copy the title of the contents. Okay, sorry. Let's upload file, then we do the image SEO. So this site doesn't upload the book cover into the post, so let's just copy just this part. Copy new file, let's upload. You can put PDF behind if you want to. So here you are not writing any content here. So what you're going to do is, now on this site, if you press the download PDF, it brings you to this interface, which is their own file download interface. Then you're going to press download. So while it's downloading, you can come and fill the details. You can see the file size is 7.1 MB. That's where you just want to copy. Scroll down. Download. Package size. While we wait for it to download, you can come and start doing image SEO. So it has downloaded. So now that it has downloaded, we are going to upload it. So you just drag and drop it to this place. Wait for it to upload. Unexpected error from server. Okay. No, Nigeria network. Just waiting for it to upload. Since time is going, let's do the image part. So I'm done with this. We're going to look for the image. Okay, this is the image here. Right click on it. Save image as. So you can see this person just uploads the image anyhow. What you are going to do is, if you see the image like this, don't download it. Before you download it, you are going to come to a site. You are going to search for slug generator. This is another tab. Okay. I'm going to search for slug generator. I'm going to give you a text file with a link. So on slug generator, you just come here, copy your, I'm using this, okay? Yeah, just come here, copy your post title, and you paste it here. You see it converts whatever you have written to like a link. So you can now come and download this image. Save image as, change it to this, and you download. So that's for image SEO. You now upload your image. When you upload your image, you're just going to do alt text and text title. So you're going to pin this. For the alt text and text title, you vary it most times, but you can just copy just this part, press copy, change the alt text to it. You can put download in the front or at the back. Let's put download here. Copy and paste. So feature image. Now this is done already. For the upload we did is done. So what you just do is press publish. This is for the file upload. So this is the link for the file upload. You can Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V, so you can open it in a new tab like I just did. So as you can see, this is the download link. That's why it has download stroke download. So you're going to copy this and you're going to paste it directly under this one. So you see it brings out the stuff, then you press publish. So once you press publish, that's all. You may be familiar with this part of using what they call it, Yoast and all. So I'm going to configure this later, but for now you don't have any business with this part. Just post and upload what they call it, content. Now similarly, there are some sites you may use as source for books, something like Novel Guru, right? So with this, let's create a new post and let's create a new file. And let's see. So on Novel Gurus, I've been posting romance novel, and theirs is different because many times on these sites they don't host their downloads, they host it somewhere else. So I'll just show you the difference. So Tasting My Mates by Alex is the PDF we download. Let's start with the image for this one. Now I want to change it to download Tasting All My Mates. So I'll copy this and I'll come back here, download the image first, save image as. Anytime you notice there is image saved as WEBP image, don't download it because it's not going to reflect when you upload it. What you do is you open it in a new tab and you are going to delete this first part. You know that this website is Novel Gurus. You're going to delete the first part. That's the part before the Novel Gurus. When you delete that, you press enter, you press save image as. You can see now it's JPEG. We're going to change the file title to what we have done here before, and that's done. So we can come here, upload it, come back here, copy the string we use. So it's done uploading. We change our alt text to what we have copied and our title and set feature image. Then we can start writing our post. So copy this again, paste it, and I remove the download here. Now what we're going to write is copy the heading again and come here, download this. You can put full stop if you like. You can just write after you're done with this page, right? Here is a book from the author is Alexis D. You can type, you can copy. Well, I prefer copying. Kind of a lazy person. So here is a book from Alexis D. Titled, you can put it in quotes, Tasting All My Mates. Tasting All My Mates. So this is the only natural thing we normally do. I'm done with this, so I'll close it. So what I'm going to do here again now is I'll come and look for the summary of this novel. Overview of let's check this one. And this one is just it's not what I'm looking for. This one to just give you chapters. You can check. Let's check Amazon if you can see. Nah, it's not here. I would also attach this URL in the video. Okay, so in this case where we can't see a summary or somewhere else to copy from, you can go ahead and copy these parts. Just copy this part and you paste it. So this site has saved me some part of the stress we need to do. So you just come down, copy from here to here. That's the site's format. So you just copy it and you paste it down. Once you are done, right, you select the category. Since it's a novel, first select romance, then select novel. So that romance will be the primary category. Once you are done with this, remember I said we're going to write like 3 or 4 keywords under when we write download. So not just downloading, sorry. So if you copy this direct and paste it, it's going to be a heading. So let's copy it and put it here and copy it back, paste it. So downloads, remove this download in front, Control Z. This is custom. You can write this again. So these are basically, you just think like you're a searcher now, not a poster. These are like things people are probably going to search when they're looking for this book. Let's do this in online notes. You can put PDF. You can remove it and do it alone. You can put download. So this is enough. You can press save draft, but since we're already used to what we're going to do, we are going to come here now and put the book title. Let's the testing of minutes PDF. Now, I said this site, they don't host their download. So when you click, if I'm the by chapters, this is sad. So in a case where, for example, let's just do something misleading for the purpose of this post, because you can't be posting this one. You are going to, this is just an example. I'm not asking you to do what I'm about to do, but there's no time. So let's see this one. Something like this book. Let's assume this is the book we posted. You see EPUB and PDF, they are the same thing. So when you select the download or when you click on the download link, you can see it's hosted somewhere else on upload. So in a case like this, there's no need for you to download the ebook. What you just do is when you're uploading the file, what you just need to do is come here, insert the link. For that other one, why we don't insert the link is it's going to be broken. But since this is hosted on another server, different from the site, you're allowed. When you insert the link, you press this, which is upload. It's going to upload the link. So this is what's going to show here. Then for the file size, you can just come and look at your post. What did you copy? File size is 1 MB. Just put 1 MB. You can put anything. Let's put 1.6. It doesn't matter. And you press publish. So when you are done with this, when you're done, you select. You can open this in a new tab and copy it. And you come here and in between this one and this other search phrases, you post it. Then you are going to press publish. So this is how you do for novels when you are using this site. When you are using these novel gurus, and the other method when you use Booktree. Many a times Booktree download is on their server, so you have to like download and upload and do whatever. So if you get to the error which I had before when you're uploading file, just upload direct using this place. When you want to upload the file downloaded from Booktree. So that's everything you need to know about this article trendy posting ebooks. Thank you very, very much. Have a nice day. See you on the other side of posting. Bye. Okay. Yeah. So you can see my screen now, Abby. So firstly, this is like a very new ad account, and you were asking based on dollar limit at $50 and how I'm being able to fund. So since it's a new account, like by default, your normal user profile will come with an account. So the first thing you are going to do is you're going to come here and go to like just search for Facebook Business Manager. So when you search for Facebook Business Manager, you click on the first one and you create an account, right? So let's just call the business name, let's just say Arbitrage, your name, your business email. So once you are done with this, you confirm the email. Once you are done, you just press done. It opens here. Hope you can still see the screen. Okay, now, so created a business manager account and we've called it Arbitrage. So under the business manager, once you confirm your account, it takes you to this tab, which is settings. So let's close it. So if you're accessing the business manager directly, you just press business settings. Then in business settings, you will see add accounts here. Arbitrage does not have an add account. We are going to create an add account under it. So you press create new add account. So let's just call the add account my add account. You can name it anything you want. My add account. Let me zoom out a bit. So now this is where you are able to select Naira payment. Your time zone, since you are in Nigeria, you are in Nigeria now, have you? So you select, ensure your time zone is showing Africa / Lagos. Then your currency, ensure you change it to Naira. You have to look for Naira. GHI. Sorry. So you select Naira. Once you select Naira, you press next. So this account should be used for your ad account to your business. Hello? Yeah, sure. I'm recording it. So once you create your ad account, you give it permission. There's actually a YouTube video for this. Turn on everything. No, it's not on my channel. Just for how to create a Naira payment account. Because some people wonder this. So once this has been done, you see add payment info. For the add payment info, you will see this option. Nigeria, Lagos. That's correct. You press next. Sometimes there may be a glitch in Facebook, but no matter what you want to do, you see this payment, pay you. This is what you are going to select. You select pay you. Are you with me? So when you select pay you, you press next. The reason is if you select this one and you press next, this pay you option may disappear. That means you will not be able to pay. With this one, you can fund your account. But the problem with this first debit or credit is if you want to fund like 5,000, what you will get in your account will not be like 490, will not be like 4,999. What you are going to be getting can be like lesser, or they will charge you more because of VAT. But with this one, you can fund any amount. All those card limits will not affect you because PayU is like a Naira payment gateway. You understand? So you can fund like 25K. But as an advice, no matter how much you are looking at spending, always fund little by little because Facebook can disable your account. There are plenty of reasons why they disable. Sometimes it's a mistake. You understand? So that being said, you just select this and you fund. So let's wait for this to load. So it's going to tell you something about VAT number. There's no need to put any number here. You press skip. Then by default, it usually tells you to put 45, or you can just put like 2,000 or 1,000. So let's assume you want to fund 2,000, for example. You press next. It's going to pop up an interface. So when you press continue, it brings up this interface. I hope this will record this interface though. So did you see the pop-up? Hello? Hello. Yeah, like when I press continue, you saw the pop-up, right? You can see my screen, right? Yeah, like when I so when I click continue, you saw the pop-up that popped out, right? Yeah, because what I'm asking, the way this screen recorder works, sometimes anything that is outside the interface, it's not going to pick it up. So let's assume we have funded successfully, our money will be in the balance. So once that is done, you can now come back to your main Facebook account, and from there you come down to ad manager. No, no. You have a Facebook account already, right? Yeah, you can create a new business account. You just need to follow the process of creating business accounts. So because I created the business accounts now, that's why I'm able to have I can switch between these two. So yes, you can have there's a limited number of business accounts you can create, and each business account can have one or two ad accounts each. So um, firstly, since we have created this is a very fresh account. I don't have a page at all. So we are going to create a new page. You know how to create Yes, you can create a business account with that your same Facebook page. Yeah. So since we haven't had any page created on this account, it's like a very fresh account. So we're going to create a page. So depending on your name of site or like choice of word, since we are doing more of scholar, I don't really do scholarship, or you can have like scholarship sites. It's more of jobs I do. So we can name our stuff. Let's just give it something uh, that will look worldwide. Let's just say my. Sorry, a second. So let's name the stuff. Maybe migrate. migrate migrate abroad easily as the page name. Category. You can just look for immigration or just recruitment or visa. Just search for visa. Passport and visa service. You can also search for immigration. Just put it your bio. You can leave this one option and then press create page. So you said the name migrate easily is invalid. Okay. So I'm going to use small letters instead. So once that has been changed, you press create page. So now we're done creating page. All these other info, it's your choice to like fill it in, right? So you just press next, 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 next. So just for beautification purposes, no, you can put a picture. So let's look for maybe Canada flag or Canada flag image. something. Okay, this should be okay. Save open image anytime. Save images. No. That image is not. Open image. So you can photo. So just save. So once this is done, you are set already. You already have a page. So to create the adverts, there is another video I'm going to send to you, which is like what I was doing last year, by this time last year. So it says account info needed. Let's fix this up first. I'm going to take us to a tab called account overview. So we've already added a payment method. We're very verified. It's just to confirm Facebook page. Let's refresh this again. So it will bring us back to business settings. All you just need to do is add page, request access to a page, add page. So we're going to copy this page ID. Are you still with me? Can you hear me? Okay. So now we have added our page successfully. We can now come back to this place and refresh. So you just press confirm. So everything now is in order. So you can now come back to Ads Manager. Then we are going to see create. Okay, so this stuff you can ignore it. Does your business blah 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 focus on politics or advocating? Just press no. So what you do here is you press create, then you come to traffic. When you select traffic, you press continue. So this specific one I'm going to show you is how to actually get low cost per click. That's you should have seen like we're doing like probably less than £1 for a click from Nigeria, and how to get like a reasonable CPC on Nigeria. So when you're targeting Nigeria alone, that was what I was telling you, I do more of jobs, right? So this is a site I'm modeling for someone. Actually, it's for my younger brother. Well, I haven't done much on it. I just set it up for him last month. So there are a few things you need to know. Your site, whatever site you are going to be using, you have to try and make it to be at least very, very fast. That's like, it should be like a lightweight theme you are. So And if you should go through these sites, you see it's just jobs and Canada jobs. I think the only thing I wrote that wasn't relating to job, okay, I didn't write any scholarship. So you see everything here is more like job content. So we are going to run job. Now job has a fair CPC over scholarship. That I can't really tell, but from my research, that's why I need that job has a better CPC. So what we are going to do is, mind you, there are a lot of informations online, and there are a lot of I don't want to use the word conspiracy theory, but like what works for you is what like you will likely stick to. You understand? Because there's some people that will tell you they don't run to post, some tell you they don't run to categories, some tell you they are using short link, some tell you they're using messenger or chatbot, some tell you they're using Google redirect link. So me, I use direct link straight up. So let's say we are working at this site and I'm just going to pick something like this post, for example, jobs in Canada for foreigners with free visa sponsorship. So firstly, where is this ad manager? Yeah, I run to category and post, but it's a step-by-step stuff. So first thing first, depends on you. May I like renaming my campaign name? So for the purpose of this class, we can just call it class 101 advert. So you see something like special category, you have to select employment. The reason why you're selecting employment is related, you understand? We should run our advert and we don't select employment. Facebook may or may not approve our ads, and if they should approve it later, they may disapprove the advert. So you may find it hard to come and start editing. You want to create a new campaign. So by default, since your account is a Nigerian account and we are targeting Nigeria, you select Nigeria. So let's say you were in US, for example, your country would have been defaultly US, but we're going to leave it in Nigeria because Nigeria is our sole target. So what you are going to come and do again is, once you are done with this, you press next. You press next. So now, once that is done, this is like this first stuff we renamed. Let's just um, give it like a nickname. It's like when you enter a house, this is the main gate, this is the tenant gate, and these are like the living room. So this ad set now, what you normally select in this ad set is your preference. So for our preference, our budget, we are going to start with 1,000. We're going to spend like 2,000, but I will explain to you. We're going to put 1,000 here, right? Once you're done with that, you're going to scroll down. Since we are targeting only Nigeria, you understand me? There's nothing we're going to change here. If you like, you can just edit the age to like 50. There is no need. Just leave it. We also scroll, come down. Now, personally, I don't run on Instagram. I just run solely on Facebook, and it's only Facebook news feed I select. So you come here, you select manual placements. Scroll down. On manual placements, you will now remove Instagram, you remove Messenger, you remove audience network. So what this audience network is there are some applications like Tinder, AudioMark, like some third-party applications. So Facebook has partnership with them, so they can put your adverts from Facebook to their own platform. You understand? So that's what they call audience network. So once you select that, you just come down. You can leave it like this, or you leave only Facebook feeds and this other one, Facebook article. But let's just leave it solely on Facebook alone. So once you're done with that, you press next. Now this is where the bulk of the work is and like the thinking. So by default, if you have only one page, it's going to select one. If you have others, it will you can just select the specific one you want to use. So we can name this our ads number one. I'll just name it number one. So what you do is, I think over time you have been seeing a lot of relocate abroad adverts and all that, right? Are you with me? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, can you hear me?